match sponsor, MMG Archibald, have chosen as Forfar's man of the match, Matt McCallum.
Some good stuff, but ultimately couldn't get the game beyond them.
Yeah, I think we got the goal with just the young lads showing a bit of desire to chase a lost cause and put the pressure on the goalkeeper, forced him into a mistake, and delighted for him because he's tried to knock him down from down the ball, and I thought he did well in the game, and he looked tired at the end, especially the conditions. But I just felt we didn't get enough of that in certain areas. Big players for us that are important to me. I've played in my team all year. I'm going to put pressure on over the summer because at times we get you there and we're back down. I need more. Players that I show faith in. We achieved what we set out to achieve. I'm grateful for that. I ain't happy finishing third bottom and no winning at home, no disrespect against Queen's Park. They're my goalkeepers who can pull off save after save. Incredible saves, just ridiculous saves. And, we don't make the goalkeeper work enough at the other end because we pick the wrong option, we're not brave, we wait and things happening. It looked as though it didn't. It was 1 or 2 at the end of the season game. And I want to win every game. I'm not here to do anybody a favour. Gus would know that. I want to win the game. Gus is the same. One thing about Gus is his team, they give you everything, and they work their socks off and keep going. They're in the position for a reason. They're in the position because of those goals. We managed to get ourselves out of it because we had a good spell. But just disappointed with the sending off. Need another look at it, but I would say, chatted to Andy, he's got his body position in the right place, that you don't give the referee a decision to make. That's the first and foremost, the defender. Be in the right position and it doesn't matter. It's the same as the United game, and I've told him that. So whether he thinks it was or whether Andy thinks it was, he should have been in the right position to avoid that. I mean, it was a mistimed header, for the goal for Jamie, and it was a comedy headers. We need some big, strong. We're getting there in terms of nucleus for next year, but we need some big, strong characters next year in the dressing room, because I need players putting pressure. I'm losing my voice at the side of the pitch. I need players putting pressure on players that are on the pitch. Demand them, say to fullbacks, when they're in covering for centre halves, they should be bringing their right player back, and when they get lazy, they should be down their throat and telling them. When a midfield player doesn't match a runner, they should be telling them. When a striker doesn't hold it up when he gets safe possession, they should be telling them. And that is the difference for being up for that end of the table and that end of the table.
Your frustrations are bad, so like you say, you've got some are rebuilding and some are gaps.
I mean, there's not been a great deal of difference over the initial thing, losing Mark Miller again to work commitments. It's just the fans' belief that at the time of the season that what everybody's going to know that. He was a key player. Thankfully this game we've done our business, and God help us if that wasn't the case. And, it's a season that for me, I want to look back and reflect and make sure it doesn't happen. That's what we'll be doing over the summer, to make sure that
Thanks for joining me today, Jamie.
Yep.
And I suppose it was a disappointing result, but safety, that was the main key, and the boys must be happy with that.
Over the moon, the celebrations last weekend when we found out results went our way, and the weekend before when we got the results for Albion Rovers, it was outstanding. We got the 1-0 Albion Rovers, and you could see after the game the way they were celebrating and stuff like that. But it was good for the fans, it was good for next year and all, for the board and for Forfar as a whole.
And of course next year brings, we're guaranteed Brecon City, probably going to get Montrose and Arbroath, and that's a lot of local derbies. That must be sort of really good for team spirit.
Aye, definitely. As a player and as a fan, you love the days. You get yourself hyped up for the days, you get yourself ready. You get yourself ready for every game. But derbies are special, and we've been unfortunate in that we couldn't get the results against Arbroath this year. But with the backroom staff and the board, they're doing well to bring in a good solid foundation for next year, and hopefully we can get our players that they want.
And certainly as a foundation, certainly no rebuilding, because that's 9 players are all under contract and you're one of them.
Yep.
Was it a no-brainer when the gaffer approached to give you a contract?
It was, yeah. It was. Whenever the gaffer spoke to me during training, he says to me, "I'd like to keep you. You're one of my most consistent players in the squad," and I'm more than happy. Now people say to me back home about the travel and stuff like that, because obviously I'm from Glasgow, but if you're enjoying your football that much, then travel doesn't come into it. And me personally, this is the best years of football I've had, even though I was at Airdrie for 7 years. And I had ups and downs with them, but we got promoted last season, we've stayed up this season, so it's been brilliant.
And certainly consistency will help to help build a defence. That's because that's Mark McCallum, Andy and Michael all here, so that's basically your defence, isn't it?
Definitely, if you can keep a solid core, then the rest will come out, and hopefully I'm thinking we will bring in good players, and we'll be pushing for mid-table promotion next season. You never know.
And is that your target, or do you think that's the club to maybe reach the playoff spot?
I think as a player, you obviously target as high as possible. With the year before, my first year at Forfar, we get promoted, it was maybe 10 games in, I said to myself, well, we've got a chance here because we've got a really good squad. Going into next year, I think we'll do better than what we've done this year, definitely, because no player in football wants to be in this position, and it's a dogfight. But we got through it, and we've got the players there to get us up the league next year.
And of course, Airdrie, last game. How do you think the fans, will they be happy to have you back, or will there be a...
They'll be happy to have me back. There is obviously mixed feelings. There'll be fans shouting my name in good terms, and there'll be fans shouting my name in bad terms, thinking that I've done wrong. But at the end of the day, I'm a Forfar player. Now, what happens with me and fans, me and Airdrie fans, I don't really care. I'm a Forfar player for the next 2 years, and hopefully we can get the 3 points next week.
Well, all the best for the rest of the season, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you very much.